Welcome back to the lecture. Makhanga Sutta. Kadamocha Bhikkhave Asankata Kami Mekho. Translation we must know. Bhikkhus, Bhikkhave. Katamas, what? What is the path? What is the path? Path is Mecca here. What is the path? Kami means leading. Translation. Go in. So what is the path? Leading to the unconditioned asankata. Leading to Nibbana, one to say. What is the path leading to Nibbana? Here translations Mecca is a path. Compared to the road. Actually, here path means way. Path is not others. It is unity of 8 factors. The unity of 8. Mecca is composed of 8 factors. All are together we call the Mecca. Mecca is not other things, only the unity of 8 factors. Samadhi, right understanding or right view. Samma sankappa, right thought. Samma vacha, right speech. Samma gamanta, right action. Samma ajiva, right livelihood. Samma vayama, right effort. Samma sati, right mindfulness. And samma samadhi, right concentration. These are Samma Vacha, Samma Kamanta, Samma Ajiva, belong to Sila, moralities. Morality also important for concentration. Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi, these 3 belong to Samadhi. Samadhi and Samma Sankappa, these 2 belong to Panya, knowledge. So Sila, Samadhi, Panya. These 3 are called Brahmacharya or Sikha. The Buddha used Sikha. Sikha means to be learned, to be followed, to be practiced. Sikha, Vichoparana. Vichoparana means Vicha Upadana, grasping or taking in knowledge. These 3 can produce knowledge. That is the meaning, Sikha. Sometimes it is a use training. We must train through these 3 ways. Morality trained, physical action and verbal action. By means of morality, we trained our physical action and verbal action. Morality is a sila, discipline, rules. Accordingly, we must talk, we must behave. Basically important sila. Then to have a knowledge, our mind should be concentrated. Concentration is important, mental concentration. Because our working together is stronger. If it's separate, not unity, divided. That's not a strength. Unity is a strength. So, therefore, all mental states work together on one object. Focus only one object and work together. Harmoniously, they perform their functions. Because of samadhi is concentrated all together. Sampindana rasa. Samadhi, the function is gathering together. Samadhi is a sampindana rasa. Sampindana means gathering together. You see flower with the water, the powders or the flowers, these are gathered with the waters, become solid, big as a pan. If it separates, no power. Gathered all together, it become power, solid. Like that, all mental states must be gathered together. If it concentrates, the mind becomes powerful. A state, a country, in associations, in groups, in companies, also in this way, you see. Unity is important. We must organize our mind to be unity first. Our mind also separate, wandering about here and there. Therefore, we must organize, working together to concentrate only one object. If you cannot organize the people, we must organize ourselves. Especially our mind. Mind is, you see, very funny. Sometimes walking here, they wish to do another. That's why it's a drop, stop, and go another way. So mind is not stable. Even in class listening to Dhamma, go back to their countries, home, thinking about on those days, walking, what did they happen, what they are doing this time. Maybe wondering about to us. So this mind should be concentrated upon one object. If you organize to be one, it becomes strong. So Mekkanga, you see, Mekka is the unity of 8 factors. These working together harmoniously. Therefore, very powerful. In a state of vipassana, they are not harmonious. Sometimes samadhi is more. Sometimes panya is more. Sometimes effort is more. When effort more, no samadhi. Samadhi is decrease. Effort increase, samadhis become decrease. Cannot be keep balance. If we can keep balance, harmonious state, they working together. Their function, performing their functions, they have become stronger and stronger. So, stronger vipassana knowledge lead to Mecca, which is perfect, the unity, the perfect unity of eight factors. Mecca Chaita, when Mecca Chaita is perfect, become perfect in unity. Vipassana is not perfect yet. When there's any state of Mecca, these eightfold factors become perfect. Therefore, they can have the object beyond sankhara, the end of sankhara. Otherwise, vipassana knowledge is work with the sankhara object. Cannot go beyond the sankhara. Within the border of sankhara, vipassana is working. But the Mecca become mature, is again cross over the border. Cross over the borders of sankhara. Sees Nibbana, you see. Within the border of sankhara, we cannot see Nibbana. If we can cross over the border, next state, free from sankhara, is a Nibbana state. That is possible to pass over sankhara border by means of strong vipassana. Strong vipassana. You see, between vipassana, this vipassana is a sankharupeka, is at the highest level of vipassana. In sankharupeka stage, all are keeping balance, equanimity in knowledge. Sankharupeka is equanimity. Regarding to sankhara. When sankharupeka's knowledge become mature, it is passing over, trying to passing over the sankhara border. Passing over sankhara border. To pass over, there is a bridge. This bridge is called anuloma. Anuloma means proper mental state. They are prikama, upachara, anuloma, kutrabu, or varana. These are bridge. You see, prikama, upachara, anuloma, these four jhana, these three jhana objects are just inside sankhara, just sankhara. Their objects are only sankhara. But when kutrabu biyad, it sees next object. What is it there? The state free from sankhara. No sankhara is a more unconditioned state. Unconditioned, the unconditioned state. Kutrabu sees. Kutrabu sees. Kutrabu so point out the Nibbana object. Just pointing out. But Kutrabu has nothing to do, only just see. Can do nothing, only see in Nibbana. According to the mark Kutrabu point out, Megachaitas appeared. Therefore, Kutrabu is said Avachana. The place of Avachana. He performed its function of Avachana. Avachana's attention. Pay attention to Nibbana. According to Kutrabu, when Kutrabu sees Megachaitas coming to Pyin, Megachaita is very strong stage of 4 factors. Performing their functions harmoniously. They perform their function as a one. All are together 8. 8 become one. Very strong at that time. Therefore, they destroy all mental state and seize Nibbana. This mind is very powerful mind. This power they possess through the practice of vipassana. You must do only vipassana. No need to do mekha. Just vipassana you need to practice. Mekha is just attainment. Just attainment. Practice only vipassana. But must be careful. Vipassana is also a Four Noble Path. Megachita also a Four Noble Path. Not different. No different. Megachita is not other things. Only a Four Noble Path, you see. Unity of a Four Noble. Vipassana also Mega. Vipassana Mega is called Popa Bhaga Mega. Mega and Poma part. Previous Mega. Through previous Mega, we need strong Mega. Mega to Mega. Mega to another is impossible, you see. Mega to Mega. Mega become Mekua. So, through vipassana, one cross over the border of sankhara and reach the state of unconditioned, the unconditioned state. There is no more conditions, no sankhara at all. Different state. That is asankata. Sankata and asankata. 2 different states. Here is a sankata, there is asankata. From sankata, convert from sankata to asankata. Between them there is a border. The border must be crossed over through the bridge. What is a bridge? Anuloma, Prikama, Upachara, Anuloma. These are samadhi, you see. These are chaitas. Kutrabu. After that, Mekha appeared. Sankharana apoti Nibbana. Nibbana is no more sankhara. In Nibbana stages, there is no more sankhara. Here is with the sankhara. Cannot avoid the sankhara. In Nibbana, there is no sankhara at all. Sankhara means with the condition. Asankhara means not a condition. Whatever happens, it has cause and condition. In this, everything are created by cause and conditions. In Nibbana stage, there is no cause, no conditions. So, we should get in this way before we attain Nibbana. I'm talking about the taste of durian. Who not experience durian? So, I also not experience durian. Information. So Mekkanga Sutta in this way. Huh? This is everybody knows, very powerful, very popular. This part. Katamocha bhikkhave asangatagami mekho. Bhikkhus, what is the path to lead? What is the path leading to the unconditioned? Ariyo atingiko mekho. Ariyo means noble. Mekho means a path. Atingiko with the 8 factors. Most translators use 8-fold noble path. 8-fold noble path. 8-fold, Atingiko, they use 8-fold, as a translations of English. If you translate it exactly, you can say with the 8 factors. Atta means 8. Angika means with the factors. Anga means factor. 8 factors with 8 factors. Anga factor. Angika with 8 factors. With the factors. Ariya's noble. Mekha means a path. Noble path with the 8 factors. Noble path with the 8 factors. That is with the 8 factors. One to say in this way. But most translators use 8-fold noble path. Everybody understands this 8-fold noble path. According to the Pali terms, noble ariyo atangiko mekho, noble path with the 8 factors. This noble path is composed of with 8 factors. Samadhi, Sama Sankappa, like that. Here, briefly talk, the Buddha gave answer. What is it, the way, what is it, the path that leads into the unconditioned or Nibbana? The path that leads into the path that leads into the unconditioned is 8-fold noble path. Ayang Ochati Bhikkhave. This is a conclusion. Ayang Ochati Bhikkhave. Asangata kami mekho. This is said, the path leading to the unconditioned. So the Buddha explained, the Buddha point out too, what is the Nibbana? What is the path to go Nibbana? So together, we also clearly explain. That is the meaning. So, giving the food, how to eat, also explain. Not giving just a food. There's a food, how to eat, explain completely. With the instructions also. Then the Buddha concluded, all suttas are in this way, but in the end it is mentioned. Iti ko bhikkhave desitam wo maya asankata. Iti ko. Thus, I teach desita. Desita means teach or explain. Desita, literally meaning is desita, desana means make it know. Make it the others, the listeners know. Because of disa, ati sachani. Ati sachana means avabodhani. Make it know. clarified, expounded, explained. That is the meaning. Desita. I explain. That is the meaning. Thus, bhikkhus, I explain you, I taught you the asankata, the unconditioned. That is the meaning. I explain you Nibbana. I explain you about Nibbana. Desito asankata kami mekho. I teach you the path leading to the asankata. Leading to the asankata. So the Buddha explained both. What is asankata? What is the way? What is the path to lead into asankata? To explain together. Yam bhikkhave sattara karaniyam savakana hite sina anukambakena. You see, here sattara means teacher, instructor, teacher. Savakana hite sita. Savakana hite sina means well-wish, welfare or desire. Isi means desire. Desire of welfare of disciples. Savakana means disciples. The Buddha desired the welfare of his disciples. Savakana hidesi. This is a teacher's qualities. The teacher must have a desire. Must have a desire the welfare of the disciples. What is the benefit? What is the good for disciples? Must point out. So Savakana hiti sina. Why he desire the welfare of disciples? Anukambakena. He have compassion. The teachers have compassion to the disciples. Anukambaka. Karunika. Karuna, one who has compassion. The teacher has compassion. Sattara karaniyam savakana hidesina anukampakena. You see, the same case in the sattara hidesina anukampakena. These are the same qualifying words. Sattara means not a simple sattara, not a simple teacher, not a simple teacher. Savakana hidesina. The Buddha has a desire, welfare of the disciples. Anukambaka, compassionate. He has compassion. Such a teacher must do what should be done. The sattara karaniya. Whatever teacher, they have such a desire, welfare, or whatever teacher who has compassion, who has desire, the welfare of the disciples, must do. Must do. As a teacher, I have done what should be done. That is the meaning. Karaniya means should be done. Should be done. Katang wo mai tang maya. What should be done? I did what should be done. Kata means I. Katang wo maya. Maya means I. Yeah. I have done. I have done what should be done. I have done what should be done to you. That is the teacher's part is okay. According to his duty, he performed. What is the other's duty? What is our duties? So we must know this one. The Buddha said, "Oh, I have done what should be done." As a teacher, she must do. She must follow. Because of, you see, the Buddha is like it. For example, compared to the medical doctors. Doctor give medicine. It's how to stay, how to live. What food is suitable to you, what food is not suitable to you. He just give instruction. What is the person who's sick? Must follow his instructions. If he not follow, hiding the medicines, throw away the medicines, eat what he desire. Diabetes is not suitable for sugar, but he use great sugar. But he avoid, threw away the medicine. But it should be done. So, accordingly, the Buddha also explained this is should be done. There is not should be done. We should avoid what should not be done. We follow what should be done. That is our duties. So we must do. That is it. If you believe the Buddha, therefore, in Buddhism, saddha means believing knowledge of the Buddha, not a great power, not infinite power. The Buddha never say, believe my infinite powers. Believe me, my knowledge. Believe me is believe my knowledge. I instruct you. As I instruct you, you must follow. Therefore, saddha, most suttas explain, saddhahati tathagata sabodhi. Believe in the knowledge of the Buddha. Believe in the enlightenment of Buddha. We must believe only enlightenment. That is important, to believe in enlightenment. Otherwise, we never accept, we never follow his advice. So, that is the meaning, you see. Yang yam bhikkhave sattara karaniyam. Yang karaniyam is what should be done. Yang means here what should be done. What should be done by a teacher. Out of compassion. Briefly we can say what should be done as a teacher. By a teacher, out of compassion. I have done. What should be done, I have done. The Buddha said, 1, 2, 3. I have done what should be done. Then the Buddha point out meditation places. Etani bhikkhave rukhamulani. Those are the feet of truth, the feet of trees. Rukhamula. Those are trees, shady, they're with the shadow, another shadow. Trees, you should meditate. The feet of trees, those are the feet of trees. Those are empty hut, empty kuti, meditation kutis. So many places are quiet areas. But for us, there is a useless. We never enjoy empty places. We searching for friend. We searching for company. I mean, alone, lazy, loneliness. Sometimes people, When they annoy me, they shout, leave me alone, leave me alone. But to become lonely, they call telephone. Become lonely. Call the depression. I'm alone. Pay visit to me. Dwaya Ramohi Ayan Logo. Commentary said this one. Dwaya Ramo Ayan Logo. This war is enjoyed with the pair, couple, with the couple. Cannot they stay alone? Cannot they stay alone? Stay with a friend. Dwaya Ramohi Ayan Logo. So, Itani, Bhikkhave, Rukha, Mulani, these are the feeder trees. Those are empty huts, empty kutis, empty buildings, nobody inside. Jayata, Bhikkhave, Bhikkhus, Jayata, meditate, contemplate. Meditation, contemplation. Contemplation is not a concentration, just a concentration. Concentration is focusing only one object. Here, concentration alone can do nothing. Must follow contemplation. Contemplation means with the mindfulness and knowledge. Consider deeply. Contemplations with the knowledge, concentrations with the samadhi, contemplations with the knowledge. So, most meditators emphasize only concentration. Just concentrate, breathe in, breathe out, concentrate, breathe in, breathe out the whole day. No? But contemplations are vipassana, you see. Vipassana is no need to focus on only one object. Even various objects, what is a peer? Must contemplate. Must contemplate means through contemplation we can realize the natures of Dhamma. We can realize the natures of mind and matter according to Vipassana. Concentration is not knowledge. Contemplations with the knowledge and mindfulness. So contemplations is not present, just present. Ten years ago, I will not like that. Next 10 years, I will be may not be here like that. No? Aura impermanence. I mean, getting older and older. Ever changing. Contemplation is in this way. Thinking about the nature, correct in correct ways. Correct ways. So, contemplations, anupassana. Anupassana means repeatedly seeing things as they really are. Seeing things as they really are. In our life, mind is ever changes. Material qualities also ever changes. Trying to see the changing of the natures. So there is a contemplation. In Visuddhimagga, you see, our life is as a decade, 10 years of age. Divided into 100 years of age. Starting from we are born as a human being up to 10 years of age. Within 10 years of age, there is a mind and matter, no more now. they has gone forever. Then 11 years up to 20 years of age, they has gone no more. Then 21st and up to 30, they are also no more has gone. For those who aged, everything has gone no more. Contemplation, that is contemplation. Examining our situations. In the morning, I have a minor matter. Afternoon, no more will be. Then, just before attending of this class, there are minor matter. They also has gone. Now we are remain copy. Just now also we has gone soon. When you go back to your room, this will be just a copy. When you left the room, they are no more. Now you are just a copy. Only from copy to copy, from copy to copy. Ever changing. Ever changing. But similar copy. Copy means quite similar. Therefore, we don't know the difference. After 10 years or 20 years, quite different. The difference is clear at that time. But this changes not after 10 years. Second by second changed. Second after second changes. Changing is a second after second. That is a contemplation. Okay. Contemplations lead to not to satisfy of this nama rupa. Nibbana jnana is possible. Nibbana jnana. Not enjoyable. Not enjoying with it. So, that is the meaning. Therefore, the Buddha said, Jayata. Consider. Watchful. Meditate. That is the meaning. Jayata. You closely watch your life. What has happened? You see, breathe in, breathe out also. Breathe in, the air has gone. Breathe out, the air has gone. Now new is always. How many times in 1 hour, breathe in, breathe out, you see? Ever changing. Everything has gone. Now remain. Not only this air as we are breathing, breathe out. Different air, different times. Mind also in this way. When breathing, my beard and touching, the breathing touch and nostrils. One realize the mind also has gone forever. You shouldn't notice the sound also, you see, has gone forever. Sound appeared and disappear, appear and disappear. New news come into being. Visuddhimagga always mentioned, explain about that. Bhanga jnana, Uriyabhya jnana, Bhanga jnana. Only news come to being. The old ones has gone. Therefore, the Buddha encouraged us, Jayata, meditate, don't be lazy, don't sleep the whole day. So, meditate, Jayata. Watchful, ma pamadata. Don't be negligent, pamadas. Heedful, not heedless. Must be apama. Mindful. You must be mindful. Don't be forgot. That is the meaning. Ma pamadata, ma pamada ata. Pamada means heedlessness. without mindfulness. Mahapamadata. Jayata, meditate. Mahapamadata, don't be negligent. Mahapacha viptisarino hot. Later, don't worry arise within you, lest you regret it later. Mahapacha viptisarino. Later you will regret. Don't the regret arise later. Ayango amagang anusasani. This is my instruction to you. So, here, 11 suttas. 11 suttas, the Buddha conclude these words, encouraging us. All suttas are concluded in this way. Patama way called 11 suttas, Samyutta Nikaya. And Dutiya Vakas, second group, not so different. This you can read, you can clearly understand this one. Okay. Altogether, 55 suttas. In Dutiya Vaka, there are 55 suttas that will be explained. 55 suttas. In 55 suttas also, conclusion is the same. Itiko bhikkhave desitam wo maya asankata. Regarding to this term, asankata, or asankata and asankata gami mega. These two the Buddhas explain and encourage us, give instruction us. Then the term changes. Anatta, anasama, sacha. So many terms are used about the Nibbana, the Buddha, to understand. So, asankata sanyutta. So, after new lecture, we'll continue these. Okay? Then, another interesting suttas also will be included. In the end, Patisambhita Mekka. How to meditate. So, what is meditation? Object. What is the object of Nibbana? So clearly explained. This is called 40 bhavana, 40 aspect of bhavana. In Myanmar, people call Tolese, 40 to. 40 minutes out. Anicca to, dukkha to, anatta to, like that. That is a Patisambhita Mekka clearly explained in this one. Very good. In the end of this Vipassana Katha. And Nibbana also included there. Okay, let me stop this lecture.